know if anybody's here yet. Bear with me, guys, while I'm getting this thing set up. Hopefully, since it's so spur of the moment, some people might actually pop in. It's been a while since I've done any sort of live stream, so this very well could be a disaster, especially with 3 kids running around in the background. You guys can probably hear them now. So we're live 47 seconds into this thing, and it doesn't look like we have anyone at all here. So I'm just gonna stare awkwardly at the screen for a few more minutes. Hey, we got one person. What do you guys think of my new setup? I'm pretty psyched about it myself. There wasn't any just super real purpose to this live stream. I want to show you guys a couple new things. Basically, just want to check in and say hey to everybody. So hey, I can't tell who the one viewer is, so I really wish you would say something so I'd have a clue who you might be. But let's get started with one of the things I just want to show you guys. And hopefully some more people will pop in the meanwhile. My girl had actually got this for me a couple weeks ago, and I had been planning on making a video for it, but I just never really got around to it because I was so far behind on various videos. So no better time than the present, I don't guess. And so let's see if we can get this thing open. It's probably a little more difficult doing it live with a totally different manner of shooting than I'm used to. But I thought this guy was pretty cool. I had never seen one anywhere before, and I saved the big thing I wanted to show you guys for last. Apparently they have these at Walmart. It's a Friday the 13th. Of course, there's a glare. Collector's box. What's inside? It's made by Culture Fly. So let's see if we can get this thing opened up and see what kind of cool stuff they might have inside of the box. Okay. Looks like a good bit of stuff here. Number one, and of course it's in real plastic. Get the knife here and get this guy open. Also have some really big news that unfortunately I can't share with everyone yet, but I've got a couple of really big interviews coming up, and the one thing I can share with you guys, my buddy Poltergeist, the horrorcore rapper, has agreed to come on the show. I'm not sure exactly yet what we'll be doing, but I feel like it'll be a good time, and we'll probably talk about his music and various horror related things, movies, collectibles, and that sort of thing. Okay, here's the first item. A duffel bag, which I could totally use. Camp Crystal Lake. The Friday the 13th tags. It's pretty good size duffel. So yeah, I'm digging the first item so far. See if maybe it's got some blood drops on it. And nothing inside of it but a shoulder strap. But yeah, that's pretty cool start to the little thing we have here. Alright, here's the second package, and I have no idea what it is. Obviously it's sealed as well, so it's apparently it all will be. Okay, we got a tag, same Friday the 13th tag, and this is like a silky, okay, Friday the 13th Jason mask neck gaiter. I guess for you COVID people, you know what I mean? Seems like masks have kind of fallen out a little bit. I still wear one when I go into public. I mean, I've been vaccinated twice, so, but yeah, I still wear masks for the most part. I just can't really do the gator thing, man. They look cool, but they're really kind of uncomfortable. So moving right along, this thing I was a little bit confused about, but it definitely looks pretty cool, and it will be going on part of my collection back here. It is a Friday the 13th, I guess, collector's coin. I'm not real certain what that is. So it's just Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th, New Line Cinema, made in China. I don't know if you guys can see it without the glare, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It'll be definitely going on one of my shelves. Not real sure what I'll do with the gator and the duffel bag. Duffel bag, obviously I'll put stuff in and maybe carry stuff to and fro. I got a really cool hockey mask Jason hat. I'm really funny about hats, so not certain, as cool as this hat looks, not certain I'll ever actually wear it. My girlfriend, however, might rock it. Like, I think it would look good on her. And worst case scenario, it's a really cool looking hat, so I'll hang it somewhere in the room just as part of the collection. And I think that's just about it. We got a really cool vinyl decal Jason hockey mask. This will be going on the back of our van. We have a ton of horror stickers all over the back windshield. So as long as this is a decent quality sticker, it'll make a really cool addition to the collection on the back of the van windshield. I think this is all that's in there. We got some last little piece of cardboard. We appreciate your feedback. Thank you for purchasing a Culture Fly product. Please take a moment to complete this online survey, and you'll receive 30% off your first order. Okay, that might be worth checking into. All right, let's move on to the next thing. This thing's probably not quite as cool, and I've had it for a while. I initially wasn't planning on opening it. The next thing I had to show you guys is freaking awesome. I was planning on doing just a regular video for it. So let's knock this guy out real quick and move on to the good thing. This is just an Amigo Hannibal Lecter figure. I was gonna hang it on the wall, but I noticed earlier he has this really cool mask that he wanted to film, and I realized that he would look so much cooler displayed loose if he was wearing his iconic muzzle mask. So, and I dropped it. Let's get this guy out. One thing with Mego figures, they don't like to stand very well. You pretty much have to have some sort of stand for them. But here we have the Hannibal figure. Let's see if we can get the mask on his face. And I cannot wait to move on to the final thing. Hopefully, there will be some sort of audience here to check it out, or at the very least, people watching later might appreciate it. I don't know if I went on at a bad time of night, or the fact that I didn't give advanced warning that I was going to do a live stream. Yeah, that definitely kind of hurt, because I've only seen 2 or 3 people come in and out. And I don't think I've even seen the first like anything said in the chat. But yeah, that guy is pretty awesome. I have a Clarice Starling FBI badge that I'd like to somehow display with this guy. So yeah, let's get to the good thing finally. Not sure how many of you guys have seen this. I did a previous video about it. It's the split dog pillow from returnoflivingdead.com. That's, you can't tell the shirt I'm wearing, but it was also from returnoflivingdead.com. But I freaking love this guy. There's only 250 of them made, and it's definitely one of my favorite parts of my collection. So let's get to the good part. and I will leave you guys alone and let you go back to whatever it was you were doing before I so rudely interrupted. This right here is awesome. This is a Sideshow Collectibles New Nightmare Freddy Krueger figure in 1/6 scale. These usually go for like $200 or more. Brand new. It's made in like I think 2004, so it's pretty amazing that I managed to find a brand new one on the Mercari app for $95, and really psyched about it. I'm sure some of you guys know that I've gotten like super into 1/6 scale figures over the last few months. Let's see what you can see back here. Maybe we got the Art the Clown 1/6. We got the Michael Myers 1/6 autographed by Nick Castle and PJ Souls. Then we got the Bill Heinzman Cemetery Ghoul, Not a Living Dead figure in 1/6. And finally, another Sideshow Collectibles Freddy. Can't really see it in that thing. Right now I'm trying to find a Jason Voorhees 1/6 scale Sideshow figure. Here he is right here. He's pretty freaking badass if you ask me. So let's get him out the box real quick, man, and take a better look at him so I can get him displayed on the super awesome Freddy shelf down there. What do you say? Hey, what's up, Midnight Paranormal? Appreciate you popping in, bud. And it says everyone, but I think you may be the only one here, buddy. I do think you'll very much like this figure, though. Just glad somebody showed up. I've had like 3 or 4 other people pop in, but you're the first person to say anything. I'm really glad you're here, bud. What's this? Yeah, it's a while. Not sure what that means, my friend. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this won't take too long to open. These, you gotta be real careful with these boxes, especially when they're in as good a condition as this one was. You guys bear with me. Since I'm doing this live, I'm not able to edit out the difficult parts that I normally would. Okay, it's coming. Oh yeah, that is freaking great so far. Here's a better look without the glare. There's the stand for Freddy. There's a closer look at his new Nightmare outfit, his hat, and his stand. New Nightmare is the only Nightmare on Elm Street film where Freddy Krueger had a blade on his thumb, so that's really cool. What do you have? It's a Nightmare Collectibles 1/6 scale Freddy Krueger figure. Let's get the, let's see how we go about getting this guy out. Actually, he looks packed in here pretty. Might be a little difficult to get out. Hang on, bear with me, Midnight Paranormal. We will get this guy out though. Aha! I think I may have figured out the way. Well, I thought that I had. Okay, let's do something. Okay, this is getting a little frustrating. Okay, there's a stand. We did that much. New Nightmare, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. So we got that. Alright, now what? Now we try to work Freddy out of here. And I just ripped his hand off. Good thing that'll go back on. That could have been catastrophic. Is he like tied in somehow? He's gotta be, dude. This has gotta come out. Hang on. We gotta make this happen before I just like destroy the whole down. Oh, shiz balls. That's the problem. I do believe. There we go. I figured it out. Sorry guys, sometimes I'm not the smartest, I guess. I'll just hold it down. What's the problem now? Yeah, I should have never done this one live. I should have used my normal editing process and just posted or uploaded it as a regular video, because this is, I had no preparation and I'm just having to play it by ear here. Alright, we are making progress. So here something still has Freddy attached, it appears, and his feet. So what is he? Friggin' okay, he's tied in the back. I feel really really silly right now. Like at least if I like pre-record this stuff, I can edit out all the parts that make me look like a dum-dum. Going live, I don't really have that luxury, so it's all dum-dum all the time, I guess. So, and not to mention it's taking 20 minutes longer than it should. Alright, that leg should be loose. One. Then I got these stupid bread tie things that have his arms and legs tied into the box. Okay, we got that. Now we just got the one last arm held in. That's the one with the really cool glove. Wonder how long this video is so far. And not only how long it is, but how much of it is actual usable video, and how much of it is me just basically being dumb. Alright, cool. Now we got Freddy out. We're cooking. Alright, there is the Freddy figure. He looks awesome with this trench coat. His super cool, I'll get that crap off. His super cool glove, like the biomechanical glove from New Nightmare. Like I said, it's the only Nightmare on Elm Street movie with the trying to read that real quick, with the blade on the thumb. So let's get his hat on him real quick and get him on a stand. There's the hat. I gotta get his hand back on where I broke that off. Is that frontwards or backwards? That's gonna be frontwards. I don't want to fit. Okay, there it goes. Now put the guy's hand back on. What do you think, Midnight Paranormal? Have you seen my room since I redid my? Whoa, what's up? Hey, Aisha, how are you doing, sweetheart? Have you seen my room since I've redid my collection? Aisha rocks, everybody. I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar with her, but she is one of the sweetest people I've ever known on social media, or creator herself. Oh, you know Aisha too, Midnight Paranormal? Yeah, they're both good people. Midnight Paranormal's an awesome guy himself. You gotta try to dig Freddy's peg out so I can put his hand back on. Okay, got it. Which way is that gonna go? Uh-oh. Hold still, hand peg. Yeah, I'll never do another one of these live. I learned my lesson tonight. I may not even do this until until I finish the video. We got it. I wish I could read you guys comments easier. It's on my phone sideways. Okay, we got his hand back on. Now let's try to get Freddy on his stand. You missed out on a lot of other pretty cool stuff, Aisha. think you might would have liked. Now, just to figure out how to get this stand out, looks like I might have to put that way, and that appears to be working, and that, I believe, did it. I might have to get all that back in the box. Can you guys see what I've done with my collection? I've got pics on social media if you guys want to check it out and get a better look at how the collection looks overall since I've, done some stuff with it. It looks like Aisha may have left the room. Okay, we got the stand. Now, let's see if we can get Freddy up here. And then we're fixing to put him back there on the Freddy shelf. Oh my God, what is going on here? Okay, good. How about you? It's so hard to keep up with the comments. I gotta start using like one of those streaming things that like OBS or I don't know. Aisha, you probably know some stuff about that. Maybe you could teach me a good way to stream. I've got Streamlabs, I believe it is, but I can't figure out much about it. So I need to figure out a better way of streaming. I said, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I got 2 really big interviews coming up that I'm not able to announce just yet, but I have a feeling some of you guys will be really excited to hear who at least one of them will be. I'm super excited about both of them. But, okay, I'm gonna have to tweak on Freddy, but here's what he looks like overall. I gotta get the box back together, and he's gonna go down there by the Freddy mask and glove, back in front of the box that I took him out of. See if there's anything else I can show you guys real quick. There's my autographed Freddy Krueger card. Love that thing a whole lot. But yeah, I guess this video, this live stream wasn't quite a disaster. I guess overall I'm pretty happy with it. It wasn't that smooth, but I thank every one of you guys for coming and showing a little support and all that good stuff. Anybody besides Aisha and Midnight Paranormal, if you watch this later, if you would at least throw a dog a bone and give it a like, thumbs up. Maybe subscribe if you've never checked out the channel before. Well, guess I'm gonna go on and wrap it up. Thanks for checking it out, and keep your eyes peeled on Channel Living Dead for some of that big news I got coming. Until next time, guys. And my button didn't work to stop it. Jeez, how do we do this now? So you want to stop streaming? Yes.